On March 31st, Nambawan Super Limited announced a net profit of 89 million kina from its 2020 financial results, an 82.3% decrease from its 2019 result of 504 million kina. The result allowed NSL to declare a 1% interest to be credited to member accounts, 6% less than the 2019 crediting rate. Nambawan Super said the difficult economic conditions worsened by the COVID-19 global pandemic heavily impacted values and returns for many of the fund's key investments in PNG. Key asset value reductions included South Pacific Brewery by 91 million kina, Old Parliament House Limited by 83 million kina, and Westpac PNG Limited by 30 million kina. Paradise Company Limited and Coast Watcher Court Limited had slight value reductions, while the upcoming Rangeview Heights property value increased. Focusing on SP Brewery, NSL CEO Paul Sayer said the nationwide lockdowns due to COVID-19 had a major impact on the business.
So when we think about a lockdown, what happens? We stop selling alcohol. And that's a decision the government needs to think about and make. But that has ramifications to that business. Now, our members all own that business. And so they've actually suffered through that particular exercise.
Additionally, the increase in excise on alcohol added further misery to the business.
As the government went through and made decisions about excise and looked at increasing excise because of what was occurring in 2019, they thought that they were going to get a lot more revenue off excise. So they put excise prices up. And what happened in 2020 is the volumes all dropped. Now that all hurts the business. Now, they're decisions that the government needs to make, and that's fine. We need to operate, and those businesses need to operate in that environment. But as an investor, this is where some of those things where those decisions are made that have implications to our investors.
The NSL CEO believes that once the economy picks up in the long term, members will see proper returns. NSL Board Chairman Reg Monagi concurred, saying members will see improvements in the long term.
If it bounces back in the next couple of years, SP Brewery will bounce back, or most other fast-moving consumer goods like Paradise Foods we own. That'll bounce back, do even better. So,
Cedric Pajole, TV1 News.